We just get excited about having a space.
Let's keep getting excited. Let's think about what would the space look like.
I think that the space would be so cool. We could have so much different stuff in there. Podcast room, editing rooms, offices.
What would the podcast room look like?
Ooh, podcast. I like it. We're both fans of the clean aesthetic.
I would finally want... I think we'd have to have a switcher with 2 cameras.
Yes, yeah.
And we'd have to sit across from each other, so you don't need to do whatever this is. But this is so much easier.
Yeah.
Because setting up 2 cameras is twice the amount of footage.
Twice the amount of editing.
I don't know if whoever's watching, most people, when I watch a podcast, I mean, it might feel like you're with us more by just having the camera here and not the switch.
But production-wise, it looks so much
production-wise, it would be nicer. It'd also be a lot easier for guests to be like, come to the studio.
Yeah.
Now, where would that studio reside? Which I don't know.
That's a great question. Florida sounds so nice, I can't lie. But also, Florida's so hot.
Yeah, but we wouldn't be able to film in the summer.
Yeah, that's true.
Which is prime filming time.
Yeah.
We'd probably have to... It would be a cool office setup. Now, do you ever think about staying here at all and having a cool office? We're about to soak up every last bit of spot.
Yeah.
Like
we're starting to run out of like locations, but
I mean, we'll be good for another 2 years.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. There's places around us that we haven't explored.
Yeah. We don't really go super.
Yeah.
We use what we know.
Yeah. We use we know this place. We know this place. We haven't really looked at
American Dreamers is the first big branch out. Vendors that there's always spots.
Yeah, we always have used spots that we haven't used before, and we try to stay away from reusing spots too. We've done it a couple times with like my grandparents' house, but you don't really notice.
Yeah, because we are very picky about what you see and don't see. Obviously, that's the whole point of making a film.
But yeah, I think. All right, here's my picture of the Suka Podcast office: leather wall, leather table, leather mics, leather chairs, and we wear all leather.
And 2 leather daddies. You've seen Arrested Development. Tobias
Funke.
Tobias Funke gets so his daughter wants to go, was wearing leather and he wants to be hip, and he goes to a leather bondage store. And he goes, give me something that says leather daddy. He's
it's
super
so
unaware.
Funny. He's one of the funniest characters in anything. He's so funny and unaware of what he's doing all the time.
That's just a hilarious clip. Now, I had to throw that.
With the leather daddy, I want to bring this into... So last night we were shooting...
No, don't return it there.
So we were shooting and we come back and it's sunset. It's after sunset.
We'll go into talk about what it is. We need to finish our office talk. And also we cannot go from leather daddy to that. That's too much. That's too much. We need a little break from that. Okay, we're taking a pause. We're going to finish the office. I think the podcast room would be so sweet.
Yeah.
It would need to be... I wouldn't want windows in it.
No. I think...
No windows. The door... let's throw the door in the middle. Ooh. We got podcast room. Sam and I can sit across from each other.
Big wooden table? What kind of table? I think
we should be surrounded by the posters of movies we've made.
Yeah.
Like the Joe Rowe.
Yeah,
Big wooden table. Mm-hmm. Joe Rowe. Abbreviated. They're friends.
John Rogan.
Joe Rogan. Have that big table. Just have the mics there.
Yeah.
In and out. So we can get down, sit down, and press.
Oh, yeah. I think it'll be such
setup.
Lights, once it's there.
The newsroom lights on us. I would kind of maybe just have someone else to be the switcher and also the information lookup. Because we're always what's that? Can you look that up?
Yeah.
What's the information of that?
Just have a guy back there.
And one of us is so the other day...
So I was walking with the dog.
And then I was all right, here's the information. We're okay, good. So
yeah, that would be very nice.
The Suka that's for the podcast. Surrounded by the posters would be sweet. Just super narcissistic, only our work. But in the office, I would want to have a ton of stuff that isn't ours. Just that, because it's good for branding. In the background, it's cool. Maybe we should even think about moving a poster over here. I mean, I have the Vendetta's Debt poster.
Right over there.
Don't actually own American Dreamers. That one never came out. That would be something fun to feature on the website.
Yeah, that would
you could
actually.
Buy each poster there.
Yeah.
I don't know how many people would, because it's a short film, obviously. But for the one person who does, it would be a cool brand thing. Then the actual office, I think it would need to have...
Basketball court.
Oh, that would be so epic. Well, we can go there.
Laser tag.
Oh my gosh, it's just our play done. I think a basketball court would be sweet.
I think it's a good okay, I cannot just sit down and work right now. I'm going to go play basketball for 20 minutes.
Or just go shoot and have speakers in there.
Oh, yeah.
Have it super fun. And then... I think I don't know if like depending on how big. If this is like a big warehouse,
we're talking dude perfect office space.
Oh my god. Okay. Their thing is huge.
Their thing's massive.
Like the half of the so in theirs it's like the warehouse, and then in the corner it's like their office. So I'd like to have that too. Like people can come in and walk in, and it's like the Suka Vision office, and then the basketball court, wherever that fits in, and then imagine a huge home theater.
Oh, that's got to be
not
there.
like a movie theater screen.
Yeah,
but something like semi like that.
Especially
so we can premiere movies in a theater setting to test them and edit them.
Oh yeah.
That just came to me. That's an incredible idea. I just can't lie about that. And then that's connected to the office, and then an actual studio space.
Oh yeah.
Where there's the green screen walls. You have the white walls where you can take product photos.
Yeah.
You have lighting area. You have all of our gear that can move around, like the newsroom. You have a little
gear room.
Oh my god, that's in the office. Have that big studio space where we can just build stuff and work on
audio
stuff.
room.
Have giant doors to bring in cars and deliver stuff. Have the office. Like, that's what I think. And then have, like, that brand around of, like, don't show it all, but, like, do an office tour every couple of years on, like, one of our YouTube channels. I think that would be cool.
That would be so awesome.
You think we should add? Vending machines.
Oh, vending machines got to be there. Snack room?
Free.
Snack room in the office.
That would be deadly. That
would also be so deadly.
That would be really bad for us.
We have a card that we can get like 2 things a day.
Yeah, we might need a limit. We might need someone there with like a baton, be like,
hey, you already had your 3 snacks. I want one more.
But I'm gonna go play basketball and watch a movie in my theater.
Theater would be so cool. What else?
Well, the theater idea has a problem because once we own a couple theaters, that's supposed to be our office. The movie theater.
Yeah. That's okay. Yeah. You're right.
We can have 2 offices. We can have the central Suka Theater. So if you don't know, we really want to open a movie theater as well.
Then there's the theme park, and then there's.
Can we have an office in space?
How hard it is to launch it?
I don't know.
Audio listeners, we're saying hello, we're in space, but quietly.
Yeah, hello, we're in space. But obviously, that only comes with hard work, dedication.
Yeah.
And the support from you guys, obviously. We could not do it without
getting
everyone
better
listening.
At basketball.
Whoever's listening at this point, you are the reason that we are going to hopefully be able to do those things because you're so dedicated. And I don't want you to think of like, I have to watch so I can support. I mean, that's nice, but we want you to enjoy it. If you don't enjoy it, then that's okay. This is...
Jump in when you feel like you can.
We understand if you can't handle this.
Yeah. There's a lot here.
We understand if we're good for you, and get it.
We understand if you're not right here, you can leave.
We're not saying that. We love you, whoever you are.
Yeah, you are all great. Thank you so much for supporting when you do.